Hi, welcome to the tutorial for the heat pad. So you've got your template. You need to cut out 2 pieces of your chosen linen fabric and cut out your foam interfacing as well, and iron that, fuse it together with a dry hot iron, and just placing your iron down, counting for 5 seconds and then moving on to the next area. The foam has 2 different textures. One is quite smooth, the other side has little glue blobs on them, so that's the side that you're going to stick to your fabric. The next stage is optional, and this is going to be the quilting effect on here, and I'm going to do a quilting effect, and I've decided to do a circle motion on mine. So I'm going to have lots of circles going around here. I'm just going to be measuring that on my machine, about probably half an inch gap going around, and doing that towards the edge. So I'm going to go to the machine to do that now. So as you can see, I have done some quilting effect on here. For the next stage, I'm going to get my herringbone tape, and I'm going to clip that in place, matching up the raw edges. Okay, so we're going to take that to the machine. You can see it overlapped here slightly. When you take it to the machine, leave about 1 inch here and start sewing all the way round. And when you get to here, what you will do is place those 2 together, and you'll take it to the sewing machine and you'll sew across here, snip off the excess, and then you can finish doing your top stitch around here. Okay, so starting 1 inch in from the edge of the tape, we're going to sew this all the way around, and I'm going to show you how to join these 2 together. So when you come towards the edge here, what we want to do is to sew this one here up to that join line there. Secure stitch. Okay, so the next stage is going to be placing these 2. You can see we've got a bit of a gap there. We're going to place these 2 together along that line. Make sure they're straight. It's a little fiddly, this part. And then we're going to take this to the sewing machine and sew across here. Okay, so once you've done that, cut off the excess. And then take it back to the machine to seal the line across here. So once you've done that, you want to cut off all your threads, and then we want to turn this over and start clipping it in place around this edge. We've clipped those in place, and what we're going to do now is called sew in the ditch. So we're going to turn this round, and to have a really nice neat edge without seeing the stitching, we're going to stitch all in the gap around here known as a ditch all the way round, and that will secure this side in place. So there you have a nice heat pad that has been joined really neatly. We've got our lovely neat join here, the two seams, and we have our sewing on the back. So I'm going to go and tidy this up, and that's all done.